Hello, my name is Sherry Beamer, member of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter. I'm here to introduce our MC, Carla Reddit. Carla Reddit joined Spectrum News 1 as a morning co-anchor in January of 2021. She is an Emmy Award-winning news anchor and reporter and has worked in various markets throughout the South, including Richmond, Virginia, Huntsville, Alabama, Savannah, Georgia, and Biloxi, Mississippi. Carla is a native of Memphis, Tennessee, who received her undergraduate degree from Loyola University in New Orleans and a graduate degree from the University of Missouri, Columbia. She is a proud member of the National Association of Black Journalists, the Society of Professional Journalists, and Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Please join me in welcoming our host for the 7th annual My Sister's Keeper Award ceremony, Carla Reddit.
Hello, my name is Carla Reddit, and I am your host for this morning's event. Today, the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Queen City Metropolitan Chapter is celebrating the achievements of 4 high school students, as well as honoring 4 women who have demonstrated leadership in the community through economic empowerment, health, education, and public policy. Thank you for supporting the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter. This is going to be an exciting morning filled with empowerment and recognition for some powerful and strong Black women. The theme for this year's event is When She Wins, We All Win. But first, I do have a request for you this morning. I need you to take out your phones and use the hashtag MSK2021. Use this on all of your social media accounts because this is how we're getting the word out about this morning's event. Make sure to indicate in your messaging, when she wins, we all win. A strong and thriving organization is nothing without an empowering, encouraging, and dynamic leader who brings her A game to the table, always. The QCMC chapter president is completing her first year as president and has actually served the organization for 7 years in the position of vice president of membership. She is instrumental in working with others to keep this organization at the forefront of the needs of Black women and girls in the areas of health, education, economic empowerment, and civic engagement. So please join me in welcoming the president, Ms. Latoya Pearson, because when she wins, we all win.
Good morning to our honorable guests, our honorees and their families, sponsors, advertisers, friends, and supporters. It is a very exciting day, and we are extremely happy to have you as we host our first virtual awards ceremony. My name is Latoya Pearson as president, and on behalf of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter, I extend a heartfelt welcome to all of you. This is our 12th year in the city and our 7th year hosting the My Sister's Keeper Awards Luncheon. I ask that as you participate today, that you leave with a better understanding of who, what, and why this organization is necessary for the Charlotte region. To advocate for women means to work for the success of families. So again, on behalf of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter, I just want to thank you. Thank you for taking the time out to join us today. Thank you for wanting to learn more about our organization. And thank you for committing to sharing our vision of empowering women in the areas of health, education, economic empowerment, and public policy. So now I'll ask you to open your mind, body, and soul to an inspirational message from our very own Angela Collins Lewis. She is our co-chair of our National Economic Empowerment Committee. When she wins, we all win.
Good morning, and thank you, President Pearson. Na mi oho renge kyo. It's actually Japanese. Did you ever wonder what that meant when Angela Bassett was chanting this in the movie, What's Love Got to Do with It? Well, in a nutshell, it means everything in our life is cause and effect. If there's anything within you that needs to be changed, you change it. Your karma is supposed to enable you to change and steer your own fate in the direction of happiness and eradicate negative karma. Well, I know we wish we could all have chanted away the havoc COVID has served us in the loss of those we loved, chanted away racism that still plagues not only our streets, but our workplaces, where we shop, where we play, while we travel, while we sleep, and even while we're sitting in our own living rooms eating ice cream. What does that have to do with why we're here today? Because we must be reminded that through all that karma that happens, good or bad, around us, we are our sister's keepers. We have an obligation to inspire, uplift, and advocate for us. Because it is us, strong-willed, thick-thighed, full-lipped, big hips, long-haired, big chop, educated, spirited, opinionated women of wonder, wisdom, and wealth that are counted on by so many people for so many things. We work tirelessly for everyone else, but we know the power of prayer that enables us to go high when they go low, to forgive when we are wrong, to mend fences and turn the other cheek. So today, as we celebrate ourselves, recognize and honor our sisters who demonstrate unselfish leadership in NCBW's advocacy areas, let's pat ourselves on the back. We deserve to be good to ourselves and to each other. When she wins, we all win.
Please join me in welcoming Talia Allen McDonald as she competes in the Next Star National Talent Competition. Talia is a 6th grade honors student at Crestdale Middle School and dances with the Zeal for Life Dance Company.
Hello, I'm Sherry Harley, Chapter Parliamentarian. I've been with the organization for 6 years. The National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated is an advocacy organization with the vision of empowering Black women by offering them the tools necessary to succeed. Our organization advocates for policies and programs that improve the lives of Black women and their families in the areas of education, health, economic empowerment, and public policy. The chapter was chartered on September 20th, 2009, with 38 members. Today, the organization has 69 members who represent the public and private employment sectors.
I'm Tawana Bias, third Vice President of Membership. In September 2020, 11 additional members were added to the QCMC membership roster. As a result of COVID-19, we were unable to fully introduce them to the Charlotte community. Today, we recognize these women as the QCMC Class of 2020. Lorraine Felder, Andre Fryer, Angie Hodges, Tashia Jones, Tamika Lindsay, Marla Mahone, Aspasia Sanders, Doris Shivers, Baisha Smith, Nija Wilson, Terry Woods Pace. Please join me in welcoming these ladies. When she wins, we all win.
Today's award event is divided into two major segments. Our first segment is providing scholarship dollars to deserving young ladies. Over the years, the Queen City Metropolitan Chapter has provided over $30,000 in scholarships to help young women who aspire to improve themselves through higher education. The Young Scholars Award is available to high school seniors. Now, even though we were unable to present our scholarship winners in 2020, today we will be recognizing those scholarship recipients. Now, each young scholar will be awarded $1,000 each year for the 4 years they are in college. So that equals $4,000 in total scholarship dollars they will receive from QCMC. When she wins, we all win.
The 2021 Scholarship Young Scholars Awards segment, sponsored by Duke Energy. Due to the pandemic, we were unable to recognize these outstanding young ladies. They are our 2020 scholarship recipients. Kendall Terry, a graduate of Philip O. Berry Academy of Technology, a current student at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, majoring in psychology. Lauren Mitchell, a graduate of Rocky River High School, a current student at Winston-Salem State University, majoring in biology. Sky Everson, a current student at Winston-Salem State University, majoring in finance. Again, congratulations to these ladies as they are our 2020 scholarship recipients. And again, thank you for your financial support that helps us to continue to provide these scholarships to deserving students in the Charlotte community. When she wins, we all win.
Please join me in acknowledging these students for their academic success, wishing them the very best as they continue to reach their goals. Every nonprofit organization that serves a community needs help to fully carry out its missions and its goals. QCMC is no different. So let's hear about some amazing things the organization is doing to advocate for Black women and girls right here in Charlotte.
Queen City Metropolitan Chapter's mission is to improve the lives of African American women and their families. We do this by creating programs that focus on the family, their education, their health, finances, and economic empowerment. Won't you help us bring light into the city?
Hi, my name is Brittany. My grandmother and I were facing many complications in between our relationship because of the huge age gap in between us. She decided to reach out to this organization where I met my lovely mentors, Miss Tawana and Miss Candace, where they helped my grandmother and I connect better with each other. It may not be perfect, but we laugh better, we talk better, and we do fun things together that we didn't do before.
When Brittany's grandmother reached out to our organization and described the generation gap between the two of them, we immediately said yes to stepping into this relationship. Candace and I met Brittany and we immediately fell in love. We're actually proud to be this young lady's mentors, to watch her grow, to share experiences with her and her grandmother, and to help be mediators in their relationship.
And 100 Black women helped me and my son to get a roof over our head, to help us get out the situation we was in, sleeping in the car, nowhere to go. They came and gave me the helping hand to get where I needed to be that I couldn't get on my own. Me and my son both appreciate them for what they've done for us in the last couple of months.
My name is Dottie Stowe. I'm a resident and president of Southside Homes, and we had entered a partnership with the Queen City National Coalition of 100 Black Women based on the need of the community. When they approached us about this program, I saw the genuine effort that they was going to offer us to keep our girls engaged and move forward in the 21st century.
My name is Vivian Howard. I was a part of the 100 Black Women program, and we did this Girl Tech program. We did like human biology, science, robotics, coding.
The other partnership we had with them is the Back to School Drive, which was much needed, and they came full force with every resident of the community had a backpack.
On behalf of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter, we invite you to help us fulfill our mission. We took the initiative to go into the Southside community to make a difference and affect change in the lives of African American families. Your financial support will ensure free programming and continuing scholarships to African American women and girls in need. Thank you, Charlotte, for your support.
Good morning. I'm Gloria Kelly, Vice President for Finance and Fund Development for the organization. Even though COVID has given us a new normal, the need for advocacy work for the Charlotte community still exists. As QCMC continues to provide programming in the areas of health, education, economic empowerment, and public policy, we need your financial support. The Queen City Metropolitan Chapter needs all of you to help us meet our vision and mission for the Charlotte region. Today, you have become financial supporters by purchasing a ticket, an ad, or serving as a sponsor. As one who believes in the advocacy work of the organization, I'm asking for an additional monetary gift from each of you. Please take out your phone and help us raise an additional $10,000 today. No gift is too small, and collectively, we can meet this challenge. Please give today by going to our website at ncbw-qcmc.org and click the donate button. On behalf of the chapter, I thank you for your donations. We need you, and Charlotte needs QCMC. Together, we can make a difference, because when she wins, we all win.
The 2021 My Sister's Keeper Candace Award segment is sponsored by OWN, the Oprah Winfrey Network.
Hello, I'm Mara Hill, star of Delilah on OWN. Since my time in Charlotte, I have had the distinct pleasure and opportunity to interact with members of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter. Today, I would like to congratulate the chapter on their major fundraiser, the My Sister's Keeper Awards. And I would like to express my sincere appreciation for the real Delilahs in the chapter and in the community.
Welcome to the 7th annual My Sister's Keeper Award. I am Lawana Mayfield, and I was the 2016 Candace Award recipient. It meant the world to me to receive this award on behalf of the amazing women that have been doing work in our community for years. I want to congratulate all future recipients and all of the recipients tonight, and I want to thank you, 100 Black Women. This award has meant the world to me.
Hello, my name is Candace Johnson, and I am the first Vice President of Programs for the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter. The organization has established national initiatives for all of their chapters to implement locally within each of their communities. For the past 6 years, the Queen City Metropolitan Chapter has been recognized as a model chapter in making these initiatives a major part of the Charlotte metropolitan region. We recognize Black women as Candace awardees because of their efforts in the local community in their prospective areas of service. The first Candace Award is Health. Health is a vital component of a thriving community. The coalition is concerned about the well-being of the whole community and the whole person, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Our primary focuses will be in the advocacy in the areas of family and childhood obesity, cancer health disparities, and metabolic disease. QCMC collaborates with Novant Health on a social media campaign on breast cancer. In addition, monthly events are held to advocate in these areas of mental health and meditation.
In the category of health, the awardee is Tamara Neely. Tamara Neely is a family nurse practitioner with extensive training as an HIV specialist from Duke University. She graduated from UNCC as a family nurse practitioner in 2014. In May 2019, she completed her second postmaster's certificate as a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner at Anderson University. Neely owns a specialty niche business, Home Care for the Carolinas, LLC. HC4C Clinic reopened in August 2020 as a mental health clinic to assist those with substance abuse problems and mental health issues, offering massages, facials, and weight loss options to those with HIV and by prescribing Suboxone to those with opioid addictions. Neely is the founder of the RISE Project of the Carolinas, a 501c3 that since 2008 has been working with individuals who suffer from mental health disorders by providing VA transitional housing to male veterans in the hospital to housing model and HIV case management. Ms. Neely exemplifies the work of advocacy in health. The members of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter would like for you to join us in celebrating and congratulating Tamara Neely as the 2021 Candace Awardee for her advocacy in health.
Hello. Thank you so much for this award. This award is so amazing. Thanks for allowing me to receive and be the recipient of the 2021 Candace Award in Advocacy. I have been advocating for my clients since 2006 when I formed Home Care for the Carolinas, LLC. And thereafter, in 2008, I found the RISE Project of the Carolinas. And through this nonprofit here located in Charlotte, I started advocating for the underserved, the uninsured population of brown and Black people. We also advocate for those who have HIV, who are homeless, and who have mental health disabilities and substance abuse problems. So I know what it is when our clients come to us and they need housing, they need their medications, we advocate for them. And this award is just not for me, but it's also for the 20 plus people that work with my nonprofit and also for the Home Care for the Carolinas, LLC. So I would like to just thank you guys for giving me this award. And it's just not me, but it's also for my team. We love what we do. We love advocating. We love providing services, getting those medications, getting those basic needs that they need, as far as getting their housing needs met, their medication needs, their food needs met, things that we may take for granted. We advocate daily for our clients, and we're going to keep doing it for years to come. And again, I would like to thank the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, the Queen City Metropolitan Chapter, for this award, this Candace Award in Advocacy. And I will keep fighting daily for my people. Thank you.
The Coalition delivers support services that help youth achieve their educational goals by supporting positive experiences, fostering a positive self-perception and self-respect, encouraging excellence in education, and promoting the pursuit of positive lifelong goals. NCBW is creating future leaders. Within the Charlotte community, QCMC supports young girls in grades 6 through 12 through our mentoring program, Building Bridges to Success, hosts an HBCU college fair, Girl Tech Summit, as well as scholarships to deserving Black girls.
In the category of education, the awardee is Robin Y. Green. Robin Y. Green is a career educator whose passion is serving the whole child. After graduating from UNC Charlotte with a degree in psychology, Green earned a Master of Science in Counseling from North Carolina A&T State University. She later received her School Administrator Certification Principal's License from UNC Charlotte. She is currently enrolled in Virginia University of Lynchburg, pursuing a doctorate in healthcare administration. As an assistant principal, she serves stakeholders within 2 large urban high schools. In 2012, Green was promoted to serve as one of 6 learning community administrators, primarily facilitating hearings for students who violated higher-level rules of the CMS Code of Student Conduct. Currently, Green is the district's only compliance analyst, charged with ensuring that all departments and schools are in compliance with board policies as well as federal and state laws. She's most proud of organizing and leading a faith-based mentoring group, having served over 1,000 young ladies since 1994. Ms. Green exemplifies the work of advocacy and education. The members of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter, would like for you to join us in celebrating and congratulating Robin Green as the 2021 Candace Awardee for her advocacy and education.
Greetings. My name is Milani Rochelle Green, and I'm honored to stand today with my aunt, Robin Y. Green, to share gratitude on her behalf for this award. Primary thanks are always due to the Almighty God for His grace, mercy, and love. I also give honor to God for my spiritual leader, Bishop C.M. Bailey, who continues to be a powerful advocate for education. To the Queen City Metropolitan Chapter of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, please know that I am humbled by this recognition and stand on the shoulders of so many extraordinary female educator mentors who have paved the way and continue to support the holistic success of children. I'm grateful for my amazing family, led by my parents who will celebrate 55 years of marriage this year. Thank you for supporting my endeavors by being role models of Christian servitude, academic and professional excellence, and civic stewardship. Thank you to my sister and brother who have supported and held me up when I could not do it for myself. And last but certainly not least, to the apple of my eye, Milani. You inspire me to continue doing all I can on behalf of children and young people. You are more beautiful, intelligent, and talented than I could ever be. Continue to soar as high as possible because Aunt Robin will always have your back. In the words of Shirley Chisholm, if they don't give you a seat at the table, take a folding chair. I am dragging my folding chair from place to place so that you and your peers will always walk into the room and be seated at the head of the table. Again, on behalf of my aunt, Robin Y. Green, thank you and God bless you for this honor.
Hi, my name is Bawana Farr, also known as Be Phenomenal or Poetic Justice, and I am so honored to be a part of your program today. I hope that this poem just reminds you of how phenomenal each and every one of you are, as well as the work that you're doing. If one man can set 1,000 to flight, what can 100 women do? Practically anything. So a better question might be, what can't we do? I mean, we've been making $1 out of 15 cents for years, taking scraps and turning them into gourmet meals, taking rags and making them look like riches. We should pop our collar every chance we get because that black girl magic is not a myth. We can abracadabra and make a shack feel like a mansion, like a home, like love, like a foundation you can grow from and become anything that you want to be. We've been pillars in the community, backbone to our families despite the scrutiny, built bridges over troubled waters, moved mountains for our babies, got our dollars up and became game changers. If we saw wrong, we stepped up and to the front lines of danger. Movement from trials to triumph, to that we are no stranger. We went from picking cotton in cotton fields to dominating fields of engineering, education, health, and wealth. Heck, we're just one heartbeat away from the most powerful seat in the world. A constant reminder and inspiration to our black and brown girls. Social economic equity we will achieve because there's simply nothing we can't do if we truly believe. Society tried to label us, tear us down, told us to stay in our lane while they went on to abound. Tell a black woman she's only good for one thing. How does that even sound? We've gave birth to nations, then calculated their way to the moon. Developed the fiber optic cable and the touchtone phone that they use, all before noon. Bet against us, you'll lose. Count us out, will lead to blues. There ain't a lane, career, or path you can block us from now. So before I tell each and every one of y'all to stand up and take your well-deserved bow, I'll end as I began, in hopes that you've become your own biggest fan. If one man can set 1,000 to flight, what can 100 women do? If you don't know by now, I'll give you a clue. Because when she wins, we all do. We overcome, we conquer, we rise, we build, we teach, we shape, we drive, we yield, we grow, we glow, we go, we know. You give us the stage, we gon' steal the show. So if I have to sum it up in a word or two, what it is a woman can do, it would be absolutely anything.
The Coalition's economic programs focus on financial literacy, family wealth building, and entrepreneurship. NCBW's empowerment programs include comprehensive workshops and seminars that promote economic self-sufficiency. Sisternomics is the new NCBW philosophical mindset and our path to economic empowerment. This mindset is to consider ourselves first in all economic decisions. QCMC offers financial literacy workshops for girls as well as women to help them understand the need and power of financial literacy.
In the category of economic empowerment, the awardee is Fran Farrer. Francetta Fran Farrer's business objective was to publish a newspaper that addresses the needs of misrepresented and underserved communities by presenting opportunities and an array of viewpoints with the ultimate goal of improving the world. Her life's mission is to help somebody along the way as ordained by God. Farrer has definitely achieved her mission and business objective. Her newspaper career began in 1979 when she served as advertising and marketing director for the Charlotte Post newspaper. In July 2008, she purchased the Iredell County News and changed the name to the County News. The County News now serves 5 counties: Cabarrus, Catawba, Iredell, Mecklenburg, and Rowan. She brings news to enhance the lives of Black women and girls by keeping them abreast of the world around them. Ms. Farrer exemplifies the work of advocacy and economic empowerment. The members of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter, would like for you to join us in celebrating and congratulating Fran Farrer as the 2021 Candace Awardee for her advocacy and economic empowerment.
I just want to say thank you to the Coalition of 100 Black Women in the Metropolitan Chapter in Charlotte, North Carolina, for recognizing me as an advocate for the Candace Award. It's just awesome to see that ladies have recognized that the stories that we tell, the people that we cover, the stories that we unveil are those that matter to all of us and help all of us. And if we can help someone, we're supposed to bring someone else along. And in the County News, we try to do that each week. So I'm just excited, proud of the wonderful work that the 100 Black women are doing in the metropolitan area, and proud to accept this on behalf of all the publishers in the United States of America.
Hi, my name is Camelia Nixon, and I'm the Chair of Public Policy here at QCMC. The Coalition of 100 Black Women advocates for public policy and civic engagement. The Public Policy Committee is responsible for setting the organization's public policy agenda, advocacy initiatives, and legislative activities. Our committee develops and disseminates information on federal, state, and local issues affecting Black women and girls. These efforts include writing position papers, talking with our local, state, and national legislators on policies and legislations that support closing the healthcare gaps, access to affordable housing, pay equity, voter education, and civil rights. QCMC hosts an annual symposium on the status of Black women and girls entitled You OK Sis. During election season, the organization hosts a candidates forum so members of the community can get to know the views and policies of people running for office. Members also attend the legislative days in North Carolina as well as Washington, D.C. to advocate for legislation that provides equity and equality for all.
In the category of public policy, the awardee is Jessica Davis. Jessica Davis graduated from Johnson C. Smith University with a bachelor's degree and earned her Juris Doctorate from the Charlotte School of Law. Davis is currently the Public Information Officer for the 26th Judicial District. In that role, she serves as the official spokesperson for our local courts, coordinates media access, and disseminates information to the public. Prior to serving as the Public Information Officer, Davis coordinated training and educational events for judges, attorneys, court staff, and the community. Davis participates in pop-up shops for our community Title I schools, providing education in the juvenile camp she manages. Her goal is to educate our children on being involved with the justice system and not behind the bars of the system. Ms. Davis exemplifies the work of advocacy and public policy. The members of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter, would like for you to join us in celebrating and congratulating Jessica Davis as the 2021 Candace Awardee for her advocacy in public policy.
Thank you to the Queen City Metropolitan Chapter of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women for this honor. This means a lot to me. I firmly believe that service is the rent that we pay for our time here on this earth. And so I want to thank you all for recognizing me for my work in the community, my work with young people, but having the audacity to hope, right? The audacity to honor other Black women in this community for their efforts. I've been here in Charlotte for about 20 years, and it's not lost on me the opportunities that are afforded to me, as well as the education that I have to be able to instill that on other young people, other young girls, other young women. We know historically in this country, Black women have not received their value. We have not been recognized for our worth. And so for the Queen City Metropolitan Chapter to have this award recognizing Black women in this community, it means the world to me. I also want to thank God, of course, and my family for their commitment and their dedication to allowing mommy outside of the house when it is time to do work in this community. As strong as our community is as strong as our people will be. And so I thank you all for this honor.
In the category of Community Unsung Hero, the awardee is Davita Galloway. Davita Galloway was instrumental in a grassroots call to action and response to Charlotte's tent city evictions after the county issued an abatement of imminent hazard order for encampment, giving homeless people 72 hours to leave. Along with 3 others, Galloway helped launch #HelloHome Project, an initiative to solve housing insecurity. They took action and created a safe haven, offering creative community space for donations at Dup and Swat in Camp North End. Dup and Swat is a space she co-owns with her brother Dion. They organized 2 days of giving funds via Dup and Swat and collected items needed to help Tent City residents transition to temporary housing solutions. Galloway worked collaboratively with all of her community networks to get help with the transition from Tent City. Ms. Galloway exemplifies the work of an unsung hero. The members of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter, would like for you to join us in celebrating and congratulating Davita Galloway as the 2021 Candace Unsung Hero Awardee.
So, 1 second now, 1 minute. So you telling me that I won an award? Me? I won an award. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh man, to the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, specifically the Queen City Metropolitan Chapter, thank you so much for this award, for this honor. And thank you for labeling me one of your community unsung heroes. This particular award resonates with me simply because everything that I do, like literally everything that I do revolves around community. I make sure community is centered, regardless of the entity that I'm associated with, whether it's Dup and Swat, Crown Keepers, or even Hugh House. You know, I do it for community. And so specifically with the Tent City initiative, you know, we couldn't wait for anyone else to do anything. We couldn't wait for officials to step in and, you know, change policy, or we just knew we saw what we saw. And that was a community of individuals who need immediate assistance. And so we honestly didn't have a choice but to mobilize. And what was so beautiful is that when we put the call out, community showed up and they came with resources, and they are still coming with resources. Like this initiative to help Tent City, to help the neighbors of Tent City, is ongoing. We have placed our hat in the ballot. Our vote is in the ballot. We are here to make sure they are taken care of, that they felt seen, that they are seen, that they are loved, that they are heard, that they are humanized. At the end of the day, they are individuals who deserve that, And so I'm grateful for this award, but know that everything that I do it out of pure passion and out of pure purpose. And I don't do it for the rewards, but I'm certainly grateful for this one. It affirms and confirms the work that I do, that we do. And just know that I'm supremely grateful. And I will house her. She has her shelf already ready. So now I'm just going to place her. But thank you for seeing me. And cheers, because the work continues. Know that. Bye.
Let me congratulate the 2021 Candace Award winners. These are truly some phenomenal women, and I hope they will continue to lead with purpose. I hope you have gained a better understanding of the mission and the vision of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter. I enjoy the My Sister's Keeper virtual event for 2021. It's been my privilege to serve as your MC today, but please remember throughout the year to follow and keep in touch with others, because remember, when she wins, we all win.
First and foremost, on behalf of National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, Queen City Metropolitan Chapter, I thank everyone attending virtually for supporting a great cause and an awesome organization. I would like to especially thank all of our corporate level sponsors that believe in our mission and vision. We would also like to thank the members for their support and dedication to NCBWQCMC. Words cannot express the gratitude we have for you. Thank you so much for everything. We would be remiss if we did not recognize our MC, Ms. Carla Reddick. Thank you for making this event a success. We're grateful for your support and participation in today's award ceremony. Congratulations to our scholarship recipients. To our awardees, I'm glad we're able to recognize you for your advocacy work. Please continue to be the light for your respective endeavors. Thank you again for sharing your morning with us, and we look forward to seeing you at the 2022 Candace Awards.